WoodlandsHits.com. It's Jay Watson joining us live in studio today. Chad Patterson, who is the executive director, and is it Heather Mosman?
Correct.
I got it
yes.
right. The director of outreach and development for Crisis Assistance Center. And we welcome you to the show. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
And we are excited to be talking today about the Legacy Luncheon, February 17th from 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m. at the Woodlands United Methodist Church. This is the 2016 edition. How many of these luncheons have we had?
This will be the very first one.
Okay, so this is the inaugural.
The inaugural, marking 35 years of service in Montgomery County.
Fantastic. So what is the mission of the organization, Chad?
The mission is really to offer hope to people experiencing financial crisis. So for 35 years, we've provided basic crisis needs like rental assistance, utility assistance, hard to say, food and clothing. And formally, we were named Montgomery County Emergency Assistance. So we're trying to capture the legacy of the past, but our vision is more the crisis assistance model to really offer hope and a game plan to get people back on their feet to self-sufficiency.
Now, these are odd times in Montgomery County because normally Montgomery County is the bastion of self-sufficiency and lots of money, but here we are facing an oil crisis and a housing crisis and a time of economic downturn that is unprecedented in the area. Are you seeing a dramatic upswing in need for your services today?
We're definitely seeing an upswing. You know, poverty and sometimes crisis doesn't discriminate. So there's generational poverty, but there's also the realization that people are losing oil and gas jobs. So we're seeing the whole continuum. So we've definitely had an uptick in the needs that we're trying to meet.
So when it comes to services and requirements, you need not only money, but product and volunteers, the triple threat. Where do you have your greatest need right now? Is it financial, product, or volunteerism?
Wow, that's a good question. Yeah. I would say first is financial, just because we can do more with money. But second, I think, would be volunteers. We operate a food pantry 4 days a week that we need stocked, morning shift and afternoon shift. That would be great.
And what kind of items are you looking for your food pantry? Is it your typical canned and dry good items, or is it a little more selective in terms of organics and nutritionally balanced products?
We definitely aim for nutritionally balanced products, but mostly how people can help is to get snack size portions instead of going to Sam's and buying a large container of mayonnaise that we cannot divvy into 5 or 6 families. Just getting what you would normally buy for yourself at the grocery store, a couple extra boxes of macaroni and cheese, Chef Boyardee, cans of soup, rice, beans, those sort of items.
Okay, and in terms of clothing items, anything in particular that you have a need for?
I would say children's clothing, elementary school age, seems to be a great need.
Okay, and all of these items, are they tax-deductible donations?
Yes, of course.
Fantastic. You guys are a member of Live United, which is the Montgomery County United Way. Do you receive funds from them to supplement your operational budget, or is it strictly self-sustainable?
Well, all of the above.
All of the above. We'll take money wherever we can.
They're one of our largest funders. Historically, we've been considered a funded agency of the United Way. But we also raise money through county grants, HUD grants, and then private and corporate donations. So our portfolio is fairly diverse, but the United Way is a big portion of what helps us sustain our services.
How do you reach out to the community to get past issues of personal pride? Because there are people who have a need for the service, but they may think, I don't want to put myself in that situation. I don't want to be known as someone who needs the services of an agency. How do you cross that bridge?
Wow. Well, first of all, opportunities like this, just to create awareness and to really help define who we are and what we do, is very helpful. So we appreciate that. Speaking personally, again, sometimes crisis and poverty doesn't discriminate. It probably impacts more of us than we realize. I can share a personal story that I actually have a relative living in a car in a Walmart parking lot in Houston. So you either hide that with pride or you deal it with openness, really seeking to advocate for those clients. And that's the heart that we try to share. It's a heart of compassion, not judgment, heart of opportunity. We try to partner with clients to get them back on their feet. It's all about dignity. And most of the people that we serve don't want to be there.
Well, I'm
So
sure not,
we
right.
try to welcome them with grace and compassion, but also a plan.
Is there some outplacement opportunity for employment? Do you work with some agencies to get people heading in that direction?
Yeah, we do, Jay, and it kind of captures our vision. We'd like to call ourselves a hand up rather than a hand out. And so we have a collaborative partnership with great partners like Woodforest Bank, Entergy, Lone Star College, Workforce Solutions, Conroe School District, United Way. So as we collectively try to address these needs, it really gives a lot more assets to the client. So those opportunities are there, but it really takes someone being motivated to get into that process. And that's where we can really help people get back on their feet.
Now, the Legacy Luncheon is a fundraiser, and you can get tickets for $65 a piece, or you can buy a table of 8 for $500. Tickets available at ticketservant.com. Ticketservant.com. What is the hope in terms of financial take for this event? What are you hoping?
Well,
to
this is our
raise?
first one.
I know, right? It's like, well, we certainly like
the
a
word
little
hope.
more than $65. That'd be a good start, right?
Yes,
Right.
if we could sell out, that would be amazing.
And what's your capacity for the event?
About 300, right at
Okay.
300.
Terrific. And then there are opportunities for folks to participate as a friend, a bronze, a silver, or a gold sponsor. Have you had any trouble getting folks to participate at those levels?
Well, we're 4 weeks out, so I don't think we're quite where I would like to be personally. If we had a few more at the $2,500 level, that would be amazing. If someone wanted to donate at the gold level, would just take one donor, that would be very helpful. But mostly if we could sell out all the tables. There are 9 tables. 36 tables.
36 tables,
of
right.
8. Yes. That would be very helpful.
And what is the advantage for a business or, a private concern to come in at a sponsorship level or by taking a table? What do they get for their donation?
I think the awareness, being partnered with someone in the community like us that's helping Montgomery County. We hope to have newspaper and publicity there. That would be helpful. I think just really partnering with us and showing the community that they're trying to make change and help people would be amazing.
Okay.
And the great thing, too, is all of our fundraising is geared to go, obviously we cover our costs for that, but right into the service center, right into the needs that we're trying to meet with clients. So most of our money goes straight to services.
Now, you have a very big personality who's going to be at this event.
Yes.
None other than Mattress Mac himself, Jim McInvale from Gallery Furniture will be there. And he's just a hoot. How'd you get him to participate in this?
Actually, just kind of crazy. I used to work at KSBJ, so I have a lot of connections with the radio station. And
Okay.
they threw his name out there, and I thought this will never happen. And I just called him, went directly to him, asked him, and he said, "Yep, here's my cell phone number. Text me the details, and I'll be there."
That's
so
fantastic.
he's just a great guy that is willing to serve and wants to be part of the community and very vocal about it. So
Now, were you going to speak before him, right, Chad?
No, after him.
Oh, you have to follow him?
Absolutely.
So what shenanigans do you have planned? Because he's
I'm going to just listen.
out there.
He is out there.
Yeah.
But we want to honor that for him. I mean,
Okay.
he's a living legacy.
right.
So going to that word of legacy, when I think of someone who has built a past of giving, but is currently in the heart of giving, Jim captures that.
So
we're
you're going to
really-
be the serious guy.
I'm going to be the serious
Okay,
guy.
got
So
it.
whatever time I have left, I'll capture.
And who in the world is Johnny B?
Oh, you have to meet Johnny B.
Okay.
He is another huge personality. He works at KSBJ
Okay.
as the promotions manager, but he also MCs several hundreds of events per year in the Houston area. So
Very good.
he's just another big personality.
So it's Johnny B, Chad Patterson, and Mattress Mac.
Yes.
Absolutely.
What a fantastic event. Again, February 17, 2016, 11:30 a.m. to 1 p.m., the 2016 Crisis Assistance Center Legacy Luncheon at Woodlands United Methodist Church. And you can get your tickets again at ticketservant.com, or you can call Heather, right?
Yes, please.
Can I give out your phone number?
Yes, please.
936-539-1096, extension 238, or email Heather at cac-mctx.org. We wish you much
Thank you
success
so
with this
much.
event.
Thank
This is going to
you.
be great.
Yeah.
And thank you for participating with woodlandshits.com.
Thank you.